Slow motion. That's the type of time that we on.
Talk Big Teeth, we talk back. How y'all doing tonight? On tonight's episode, we got me, Kimmy Kim. Go ahead, lady. Introduce yourself.
I'm your girl, Lady DZ. Y'all know what's going on with it.
And we also got my boy TEZ in the building. Comedian TEZ.
I about to say, come on now.
Comedian
All right now.
TEZ. Put some
Don't start
respect
like
on it.
that
I
now.
did. I got you.
All right.
I got you. A father,
There you,
an actor, sketch artist,
there you go. Yeah.
social media presence,
Uh-huh.
motivational speaker,
I like it.
writer.
Yeah.
Can't forget the model,
Can't forget that.
and a husband.
Husband.
Do we slide
That's a lot.
actor? Do we
That's a
slide
lot.
actor in there?
That's a lot.
I think I
Director,
did.
too. I've been directing shit
actor.
lately, too.
Oh, okay.
Director?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fit all on his head.
It's a little summary of who TEZ is, but who is TEZ? Let the people know.
Hey, I'm comedian Ted, the one and only. I'm original.
Say that.
That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
original.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all. Dee made me.
Respectfully. So what was it like growing up as comedian TEZ? Even though you weren't that at that time, but I know you were a funny person probably.
Yeah, I always been funny. Growing up, for me, I always been funny. However, it was so natural to me. I didn't know like how funny I was. I just was just being who I was. So I did a lot of other things before those things you mentioned. But yeah, growing up for me, it was smooth. I was really protected. I was the youngest in my bunch, so I ain't really had to worry about nothing.
Baby.
Yeah, I ain't had to worry about nothing. So I feel like I had a good upbringing.
That's what's up.
So when did you take an interest in actually pursuing comedy?
Once life got real.
Being honest.
So you had to find something to laugh about?
Once,
Laugh.
honestly, once life got real, it really pushed me into this, which is my purpose, is comedy. Life, like I said, all those things you introduced me as, I did model, act, all those other things, played football, went to college, got a degree that I don't use.
What you get a degree in?
I had a criminal justice degree.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah, that motherfucker said for real.
Well, you got something to fall back on.
That's what's up.
Nah, I don't, because I ain't ever using that shit. It's nothing
can
in the
take you
criminal
serious in that
You don't
justice.
think it's
field.
nothing?
Dude, listen to me. I promise you, one day I'm gonna be a cop, right? Like I'm gonna be a police, and then I learned who I was. I'm like, this nigga's not the police. Like this is not the guy that's gonna put you over. What the fuck you doing over here, bro?
That's pushing the limits a little bit right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, I'm not a cop at all. It's just you gotta be all for real, and your wife don't love you because you work alone. Your kids don't like you. I don't like that shit. You don't know no like successful police officer story. It's always a divorce somewhere. It's all weird, bro. I don't like that shit.
Man.
I like family
is
too
true.
much. Name a successful cop that got a family. That motherfucker been divorced twice. He fucking his partner. He spending all the time with this bitch and she fine. Yeah, I fucked her.
Wife fucking his partner.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Hey,
You could have did something else in criminal justice. But
Yeah.
Nah, I would be. I don't know. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck these people. I'm not doing none of that
Well,
shit.
you
I
did
ain't.
want to do that in the beginning, right? But
What-
what drew you to comedy? Like, what made you feel like I want to be a comedian? Skip just being naturally funny.
I don't think I was ever. I wanted to be a comedian. Like before I became comedian TEZ, I was doing karaoke. I was Mr. Karaoke. There's flyers out there.
Oh,
Look him up.
really?
He had hair and shit and everything. It was cool. You know what I mean? His line, it was crispy. It was straight.
Type shit.
Man.
But like, after a while, I met guys in the Milwaukee community, like B Jones and Myron and all those other dudes, and things clicked. Like my guy Unpredictable Drew, he met me, he already was working, and he was like, dude, nah, you finna do comedy. And I'm like, all right. And then like from that point, it's been up, literally.
Good answer.
Right, that's what's up. So I see, you got your boys in the building. They off camera, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
B. Jones, Dre Love.
Shout 'em
You know
out.
what I'm saying? Habaka.
Cheap and Habaka.
So how did this relationship form with you guys? Because y'all like a trio, right? Y'all do a lot of things together. I see y'all always together. So how did this
Honestly,
relationship form?
I definitely wanted to know that.
So honestly, the thing that go back with me and B Jones is that I met him and Unpredictable Drew when I was the karaoke nigga. These niggas used to show up and like the whole place would go crazy. I'm like, who these niggas is? I'm the most important niggas here. You know what I mean? It's Mr. Karaoke. You know what I mean? Damn a Drew, damn a Habuki, whatever his name is. You know what I mean? That's how it was. That's how it was.
Okay.
But
Oh my
but then, but then over the time things like started to line up to where we started to work together. I did a show. The lady, a shout out to New Me. She was like, she found me. When they call you the one when they call you.
Okay.
So she called me and she wanted me to host this show for her. It was called Milwaukee Vibes.
Okay.
And we was at Oasis every Tuesday, and we did poetry. We did poetry there, but I was the host, right?
Okay.
So I got to be able to work the crowd and do different things. And all of a sudden, one week, I show up. This a dude. They didn't even conversate with me or nothing. It's just a nigga named Habaka on the flyer. Who the fuck is him? Who called him? I've been rocking this shit. I don't need no help. Right? But then he show up, bro, and this dude is already on. Like everybody know him. He's amazing already. But
already got a name for himself.
Yeah, already got a name for himself. But he's so humble. He said, bro, I ain't here to take nothing. I'm here to follow your lead. And I'm like, yeah, you is. You damn right you is.
You play all day.
Oh, man.
Play all day. Look, I'm looking at the facial expression on there too. Like,
but no bullshit. I'm like, no bullshit. To me, inside, I'm like, yo, that's dope as fuck. And I'm like, all right, cool, we gonna rock it. The chemistry was so dope.
energy is everything.
The energy, the chemistry, everything just matched. We didn't talk about nothing. He fed off me, I fed off him, everything matched. And we was just cool from that point. And this is back in like 2020, 2019.
Yeah.
So it's like we was cool
y'all
at
been rocking it.
Yeah, we was cool at that point. And from working though, like he wasn't like my guy, like how you my brother now, but he was like my coworker back then.
He was my brother then, but he my
I don't know this nigga. You know what I mean? I think he here steal my shit. Fuck him. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, we working together week after week. I got better. He came in, we did different things. It was better and better. I'm like, this dude's smooth. And I learned who he really is. Right. Normally, you think people that got big names, this dude got like over 500,000 followers. Like, he got over 500,000 followers. So you think, like, them niggas be like, all weird and shit.
Right,
you
like
know
they
what I mean?
nose
Like,
up or something.
you know
Like
what I mean? Motherfucker, you paid to get in like I did. You know what I mean? It's all the same. But dude was so regular, it was like, oh, dude, cool. So we figured each other out. And over the years, we started doing comedy. We was doing stand-up shows together and stuff like that. And we got cool. Dre Love is a guy that he came to my show one time where I was headlining. And he saw me from that point. And to him, he liked what he saw. Like, that dude is amazing. And I'm like, all right, who the fuck is this nigga? Fuck him. I don't like him. I don't just like new niggas. For some reason, I don't just like new niggas, right? I just gotta judge to see who you are, right? Cause people will come in your circle because they see you got the light, and then they just want to feed off of you, right? So you gotta like gauge these things. Like, this nigga tell me how amazing I am and all these other things. Yeah, whatever, you thick shouldered nigga, whatever the fuck this nigga talking about.
Thick shouldered.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're not supposed to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh.
You know what I'm saying?
Like both humble in a way.
But he also came and what made us click is he randomly, I don't know even know how this nigga got my number. He hit me up and was like, hey, somebody want to book you for a show. He recommended me for a show. We did the show. He was on that show.
Yeah. Okay.
We rocked the show together. And from that point, we worked. He called me to get money. I feel like I owe you something because I feel like that was very special to me because somebody asks you who you know that's funny. I was the last person that he saw do comedy and I rocked it. He was like, this nigga. We wasn't even cool at that point. So you already showed me that you're not a hater.
Right.
You came in regular, already with a bigger name than me, already being who you are. And it's like, nah, dude, this dude is cool. Like, put this dude on there.
That's what's up.
Put this dude on there. And then one day, and like how the trio came together is I just invited these niggas over to the house. And they came.
And never left.
They came literally. Like my house is called the crib.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? My house is called the crib. These niggas make plans at my house. Like, yeah, so today we're gonna grill at TEZ house.
That's the type of love around you. Though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sure.
Right. That's what's up.
And we get money together. We help each other. We share stuff. Whoever the guy is, whoever the man is, we get the door for it. That's just how it rock. Like if this dude on fire, nigga, get the door. If this dude on fire, get the door. I'm on fire, get the door. That's just how we rock. Yeah. That's who we are. It's just easy to share stuff with these dudes.
That's good.
Team of funny.
Right. I'm trying to tell you because we've been rolling since they came through the door.
Fucking stomach is hurt.
Man. So what's one thing getting into stand-up and getting into comedy that you didn't expect? You know what I mean? So, you know, people have their outside views of what stand-up or comedy is. What's something that you could say you just didn't expect that kind of maybe surprised you a little bit, or you just didn't, you know what I mean?
Never would have thought of it.
Yeah, never thought it would be a part of this career pursuing comedy.
I think the biggest surprise to me with doing stand-up comedy is the fact that you can get a group of people in one room and y'all all think the same, or y'all all having the same conversation. It's just a discussion. Like, my style of stand-up comedy is I'm a storyteller. I tell my stories. I'm not like the knock nigga, and I don't make up fantasy stories and shit.
Or the
like
three
that.
guys walking the bar.
Yeah. Or I don't pick on y'all together. How long y'all been married? I don't do shit like that. Like, I tell my life stories, and people rock with it, and they hear my truth. They laugh. We joke together, and we have a good time.
You make it relatable.
Yeah, it's just like, I knew I could do those things, but to really actively do it is like, damn. That's the biggest shocker is like, wow. Okay. Or to know, like, how your name can go through different people to where you get different opportunities.
Okay.
Like, I got a lot of different opportunities because word of mouth.
Right.
And it's like, I think that shocks me too. Like, every phone call that come to my phone, like, I got to answer because I don't know who this is. And a lot of times it's somebody to say, hey, I heard you, or so-and-so referred you.
Right.
The show I did tonight, it was a refer. From I Got Dre.
Shout out to Dre again.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The whole team eat.
Absolutely.
Man.
Works for me.
Right, so that's definitely a positive.
Absolutely.
I want to know who are, like, as far as comedians go, what are some of, like, your favorite comedic heroes?
Is definitely
like, who do you admire?
I admire Martin Lawrence, Cat Williams,
okay,
Bernie Mac. Like
boy.
those guys, just because you got with those guys, you get a lot of raw and real, right? Like, I'm gonna explain these things that happened to me, but, you know, fuck it, let's talk about it, right?
Fuck it, let's talk about it.
Fuck it, let's talk about it. I accept it, whatever went on, I ain't running from it, and you can't use it against me because I told y'all about it.
Right.
Like,
story.
Yeah, so, like, and then going through life and having things that happen to you, and it's just like, yeah, that happened. So many people live like things ain't happened to them, and that's just weird to me.
Right.
Like, I don't trust you. First of all, I don't even want to be a friend if you ain't been through shit, because I'm already on another level.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I done went through shit, survived, and came back, all type of shit. I done lost it all, got it back, all type of different shit. So if you ain't been through nothing, we ain't gonna be friends, because you live in a different life than I do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your past is different.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I'm with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
R.I.P. to Bernie Mac.
R.I.P. to Bernie Mac, man.
Most
I
definitely.
never watched the show.
Dude.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, every night. I go to sleep to that shit.
Dude, it's crazy.
Because it's comforting.
It's comforting. It's real shit. It's things you went through in your household, and he just put it on.
Relatable.
And that's how I feel. Like, a lot of things that I think is funny is all relatable. If you really think
it's
about
relatable, it is funny.
That's what makes it funny.
What makes people laugh.
Right, because they can put themselves in that position and be like, man, I understand exactly where you coming from with that
And if
one.
they don't say it, you saying what you're thinking.
Yep, no doubt.
And it's so funny because, like, one of the jokes that I do on stage is, and it's always a nice go-to joke that I do, is just how I feel like when you at work, I think instead of taking break, you should have time to, like, whoop your coworker ass. You know what I mean? Because, like, everybody always work with somebody they want to fuck up. You know what I mean? At least one person in here that you would just catch a fade with and feel good about yourself when you come back from break. You know what I mean? I slammed that bitch, man. Bitch got on my nerves at 8 a.m. Wait till lunch, ho.
And then go back to work. Like
And then
that
go back
shit
to work.
happened.
It's good.
Like it's all good.
WWE style, not UFC style. WWE style. You can go in there and do a couple
Body slam
slams
is
and
crazy.
flip a motherfucker around, and just go back to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got that frustration off me. I was in that meeting with you and your mouth stank. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
I'm sorry. Give me my break.
Not the halitosis.
Halitosis.
Not the halitosis.
Yeah, I ain't why I gotta go through
Them be the
that.
main ones want to talk shit.
You the one at lunch today.
Literally. Yeah.
Rip hot and all. Like,
No lie.
Man.
Fuck you fucking with me at my job for.
yeah.
Yes, I smoke. I'm high. Why?
I'm high.
So we touched on, you mentioned routine. So do you have like a certain strategy? So like, well, as far as your routine goes, I'm gonna phrase it like this. If you have a freeze up moment or, a moment where you might just lose track of what where you was directing, what's your, recovery or strategy to kind of.
Oh, I got that bitch loaded.
Yeah.
You get quiet on me, watch this. Quick. Because
Okay.
like that's one of the things that happen, right? You might be in your thing and you're doing your thing and they might not follow that joke that well, so it's quiet.
True.
But watch this.
Okay.
And then boom, you get them laughs and you move on.
Okay.
You move on.
That's a good strategy
Like
right
I
there.
think for me, for sure. If you watch my stand up, if I ever is silent, here come a bang.
Mm-hmm.
That make me. I'm walking off after that.
No.
But
See,
me,
look,
if nobody laughs at my shit,
what made me confident within
that's
that
a
though.
heart sinker. Like,
What made me confident in that though is I did modeling first, and I think that's the most brutal shit I ever did.
type shit.
Man,
I think-
a lot of criticism and everything else,
Yeah.
right?
Dude, I mean, I don't like his mustache, like shit like that, like it's really like that. Like, oh no, he's skinny, fuck him, like all type of different shit. Like I walked in rooms where I'm taking my first, like you do auditions and the auditions go so fast, like y'all one after another. They saying next when you walk in the room. Next, bitch, I ain't even showed you what I had yet. You know what I mean?
Can I put my left foot in front of my right one now?
But you
I
gotta
just hit the corner.
Yeah. But you get used to those things
Yeah.
where it's like, you ain't everybody cup of tea. That's okay. You ain't don't force yourself in rooms.
Type shit. That's
The
what I
rooms
say.
you belong in, you will be in. Don't force yourself in rooms. So if no is no, cool. Watch this though.
Yeah.
I always live by watch this. Like watch this. You with my ass one, watch this. Watch. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
get
show
you.
motherfucker.
Goddamn right.
That's what's up, because I wasn't even thinking about it from that standpoint as
Me
far
either.
as, if the audience ain't laughing, you got your go-tos that's going to get them
Yeah.
back.
You know
engaged
what's
and pull 'em
funny?
back in.
I feel like being a comedian, you know what's funny.
And you
Like,
also got to know your crowd.
and you
then,
know
right?
what's crowd,
That
right?
part.
So
Right.
all right, cool. You don't like this, but watch. Like, you got crowds that like the dumb shit, and you got crowds that want to hear the story.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to flip to whatever's what's going on or what's happening. Like,
Right.
all right, I tell them the story, they don't give a fuck about this, but then I talk about dude knee. That's hilarious.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like you just got to be able to flip different things how it goes.
Yeah.
Facts.
What's up?
It's a talent. It's really a talent. That's why I feel so passionate about it. And people think they don't got to pay for time. Nah, the bitch, it costs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm up here
Make
telling
a
my real
motherfucker
life
laugh
stories.
and-
Hell yeah, this shit costs money.
You gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
Would you say that's your biggest challenge as a comedian? And if not, what was? Or what is, should I say?
Honestly, when it comes to being a comedian, I think the biggest challenge is just getting in front of the right people. Getting in front of the right people. Other than that, I promise I have everything else. It's like one of them situations where it's like, if you get me in the room, I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Okay. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel more comfortable, should I say, performing in front of like a certain crowd as far as like
Real people.
You know, your black people, you got
Real
your
people.
white people,
It's just real people.
Hispanics, like just real people in
Real
general.
people, period.
Okay.
Real people is gonna rock
Yeah.
with what I talk about because I don't bullshit. Like, I call a spade, and I talk about me first.
Mhm.
So it's like I think it's easy to catch those people. Like I don't go fucking with people because I'm the main attraction here. Fuck, I look like giving you the
somebody
stage.
else,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like, I'm not gonna give you the stage. Fuck you. You came out with your best outfit. I'm not definitely ain't about to say shit to nobody.
So,
Fuck all that.
as far as males and females comedians, do you think there's some advantages and disadvantages when it comes to gender roles in comedy?
Yes,
No,
yes,
I
yes.
think females, as long as they ain't up there talking about they pussy and they really got jokes, they good. They good. And I
But
got
men talk about their
females.
dicks.
No. White mans do. We don't fuck them. Fuck them. But I'm just talking about. I'm talking about like I got real females on my team that come on stage and rock it. It ain't about my pussy every 5 seconds.
Right.
They really got things that they go through, things that they talk about, and really can make you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tika G. Shout out to those comedians. Miss Cutting Up. Those type of comedians. They really rock the stage. Like it's not like just pussy this, pussy that, pussy this. Like
just like today's
just
music.
like jokes.
Exactly. Exactly. So give me 3 of your favorite female comedians.
3?
Yeah, let's do 3.
All right, I got Miss Cutting Up.
Okay.
Wait, are we talking about like local or like big?
I was gonna ask that, but in general, like just whoever you would put on a roster, damn near, right?
Like if I was to have a roster, like right now.
Like it could be famous, locally.
Well, let's give me 3 local and then give me 3 majors.
Period.
Okay, so my 3 local is Miss Cutting Up, because I feel like that's like, you ever seen somebody who was like, if we was to switch genders, we'd be like the same.
Okay.
It's like Miss Cutting
Female
Up
version of you type shit.
because she go there. She ain't no limit with her.
Type shit.
She really get raw and uncut with her. I really like her.
Okay.
Miss Cutting Up. Tika G, because she's so coachable, right? You can tell her something and then you'll see it within the change within her stuff.
Okay.
Which, shout out to her. Really, if you don't know her, look into
Shout
her.
out
She
Tika G.
really got some
Definitely
good
tap
shit.
Yeah, most
Seriously.
definitely.
And then I say Gemini the Savage. She really rocked the stage and she do her thing too. And they all local Milwaukee comedians.
Shout out to
Okay.
Female comedians.
That's what's
females.
up.
I'm a
Females.
feminist.
Salute, queens.
I'm all for it.
Now, famous. I don't know. I think I see so many underground female comedians like on YouTube and stuff. This is one real thick ass.
I think I know who you talking about too.
Nigga.
Damn.
She funny.
Nigga.
That's how you gonna describe like
Nigga, no, listen. She's
we
so
talking about?
funny. She's so funny, bro.
Because I can't think of her name, so that's what
but
cut
she's
him
an
off.
underground.
I say underground because she's not
so
like
mainstream.
she's
You
not
don't
so
see her
mainstream.
on Netflix and
But
all
she's
that.
at your
But
she's at
YouTube.
like the Laugh Factory and she does all
Yeah.
these different things. Like she's
But
really
you
good.
asked about
I love her. Like
famous
I want to meet her.
female.
She's famous to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, she a little more out there though.
Yeah,
a
because
little
she's
more
out there,
exposure.
right? She's
Yeah.
out there. She does like Laugh Factory and those things that's on YouTube from those platforms. That's kind of like
I
out
really
there.
hate that we can't. You don't know her name. You can't think of her name.
I think my
can't
wife
think
looking
of
for
it.
her. My wife might
don't
be
know
looking for her.
Yeah.
My wife's gonna find
But
it.
I would love to tap in if that time comes.
No, you talking?
She's like a stallion, bro.
Just niche. You talking about Takara?
I don't know.
I think that's
Is
what I'm
it
thinking
Takara?
of.
Short hair.
Short hair,
Yeah.
Takara.
real, yeah.
I think that's
Stallion.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Boy, you be on that stage. That's a lot of women.
Just me.
That's a lot of women on that stage.
Shit, I want to see too.
On what though?
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
You feel me?
No, I love her though. I love her so much though because she's so funny. She's really funny to me. I can watch her and she's funny.
Okay, 2 more.
I don't know.
You can't think of none.
Like famous, okay. Then if
people in mind.
it's famous like that, then you got like the Samore,
I knew
right?
you was gonna.
You
Yeah,
got Samore.
she on my
Yeah,
list.
I like Samore.
What about Monique? I missed the old Monique.
The
She
old
was funny
Monique.
as hell.
The old Monique.
The fat
was hilarious.
Monique.
Yeah,
And not
big
to,
Monique.
you know what? Shout out
Monique.
to Monique.
I need
not
Monique
fat,
with the
but
elbow
Now
meat.
you know
the
she'll
big
come for you.
boned Monique.
Monique had that.
Yeah,
When
don't
Monique had
sue me
that,
now.
when she had that elbow meat, I like that one.
I
This
like,
other one that lost the elbow
The
meat.
chin meat is.
I
don't
like
like that
Lunel. I like Lunel.
You know,
Lunel as well.
She a
Lunel
motherfucking
as
fool.
well.
She a motherfucking
yeah.
fool. Lunel is crazy. She
Lunel said if you find
improv, and when I
Yeah.
say funny as
She
hell,
funny as
Listen,
fuck.
Lunel
She
told
real as
me-
fuck. She don't
she
give no
sat the
fuck.
whole time with her.
Lunel
She's
told
like,
me-
I'm not gonna stand for y'all hoes.
Linnell told me if you find a bitch that's perfect, you might want to check if she got a dick. And
Period.
I'm like, oh shit!
Period.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh shit!
I'm screaming.
That's the realest shit you can ever hear, bro.
She
Because that
did.
bitch created. You know what I mean?
She wasn't
there.
lying.
She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. So, the prettiest
These
bitch got
days
one
sometimes.
flaw at least. This bitch ain't got no
Look at
flaws.
Mars. Or I can think of
perfect.
3.
Dick hanging down
Dick
there
and
somewhere.
balls.
Dick and balls.
Dick and balls.
Dick and
It's
balls.
supposed to be R-rated or not?
I'm-
Hey,
Dick
say
and
man.
balls. We just breathe. Balls and dick.
You a little too pretty. You overcompensating, goddamn it.
Oh, what though?
Period.
There's so going on down there.
You
I
better
am
know.
screaming.
Shit.
I'm all for it.
Fuck
Yeah.
all that.
That's good shit.
Because I'm fighting you. Yeah, I'm fighting. Tell you right now, bro. I'm getting on that.
Okay.
I'm getting on that.
Oh my god.
I'm getting on that.
Oh
I'm getting on
Ooh, you are. My stomach
Lord.
hurts. Okay. Okay. So, what's a skill that you're trying to learn or improve outside of comedy?
Patience, it says my wife.
Hmm.
And you know, that's true though. Cause I don't got none. I don't got none. And I think you gotta have some as a person. Cause we ain't perfect, right? But I'd
We're
be
not.
like, nah, be perfect, motherfucker. Cause I don't got time for the dumb shit.
I mean, it's just I feel like, patience comes and goes. But when you're dealing with some ignorant shit,
Yeah,
it's
man,
like
you
don't
gotta
have the
address it
patience
head
for
on.
it.
You gonna be
Yeah.
ignorant, I'ma be
But
ignorant
there's
too.
a way to go about things.
Nah, fuck all
I'm
that.
learning that as well. I'm learning. My words sometimes catch me up to
Me
where
too.
it might come off a
Me
certain
too.
type of
Me
way. And
too.
it's like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm a little too old to not have the patience.
you ever
that,
fight hard?
You know,
You ever fight hard from calling a motherfucker a dumb motherfucker?
I don't use those words.
I be like,
I don't use those words. I use every other cuss word.
You ever-
I've never called somebody a dumb motherfucker.
you ever just got
Dumb as a bitch.
You ever got to the point where you just
I
start
use
making?
dumb as a
You ever got to the point where you just start making noises too?
Like, you know what? I'm just leave that alone.
I'm gonna just walk away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just look at you. I'm just
I don't
gonna
got
give you a
time
look.
for
Don't
it.
say nothing dumb to me, because I'm gonna just stare at your ass like you really said that you want to be camp.
I don't got time.
I'm
You know.
screaming.
Yeah, so best advice regarding comedy that you received from somebody and how it influenced or impacted, how you go about doing things.
Don't try to be funny.
Don't try to be funny, okay?
Don't try to be funny.
Elaborate.
As soon as you start trying to be funny, you're failing.
Type shit.
You're failing. You're either funny or you're not. So don't try to be funny. And that was told to me early on, and I ain't tried to be funny ever since.
I feel like
Interesting.
that doesn't really concern those who are naturally funny though,
Right. But no, sometimes you can get ahead of yourself.
That is
To
true.
where
Too much.
It's like, nah, you get, you got the natural stuff there, but then you skip over that, and then you just you like, nigga, we know you got jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every 5 seconds is a joke, or you run into niggas that want to try they shit on you. Like,
Type shit.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit ain't funny.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hear that shit. You don't always got to be the funny dude. A
Mm.
lot of people be around you because they learn you a comedian and all that. Now they want to try and be funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, it don't work.
Type
That's
shit.
interesting. I wasn't expecting that answer, but respect.
Yeah.
So, I know you mentioned you had a show tonight.
Yes.
What type of projects are you hoping to get involved with?
Well,
Like, what direction are things going?
things is
what's your
going real.
plan?
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
listen. Things is going extremely well. Just this past week, I got a call that I thought I wouldn't get a call. Can't say nothing about it yet. I ain't saying nothing yet. But when they say something, I'm going to call y'all and tell y'all can tell the people now.
Okay.
And then play the clip back. Yeah. But no, it's really big. And it's humbling. It's really big and it's humbling because people call you. And like I said, a lot of stuff is word of mouth. My guys, they go crazy on the internet. Me, I'm a stand-up comedian. That's what I do. So you kind of got to come out to see me. Like, I don't have, like, I have a nice social media presence, but like presidents, they crazy. They've been feeding me.
I am one to correct,
They've been
but I was
giving me.
hoping you was going.
They've been giving me alcohol. That's what they've been doing in here.
I got a nice president.
Julio.
Listen,
I'm sitting
Julio.
over here like nice president.
Nah, don't try and chop it up and try and use me talking about I'm with dude.
we do other things,
But no, like, man, fuck
Who
y'all,
are you
man.
trying to get involved with though? Like, is there anybody that you want to work with? Like
I think I'm working with everybody I want to work with
projects
currently.
that you want to be a part of?
That's cool.
I think I'm a part of everything I want to be a part of currently.
Okay.
So are you doing like y'all doing Facebook skits? I thought I seen a couple of those.
Yeah, we got skits. We got so many things coming out. We all write for each other. We all,
I was going to extend.
yeah, we all write for each other, and we all do different things. Like, we put each other in position to succeed, right? Like being a comedian, I feel like you gotta know funny. My friends, they trust me to where they know I know funny. They kind of do what I say. I like it. Again, I'm in control, nigga.
I don't see how y'all deal with this man. I swear.
You gonna do this and you gonna do that. You know what I mean?
It's just frustrating.
I mean, that's
Piece of
also.
work. Okay.
But no, we work, dude. I promise you though, the coolest thing
When you have a team, it just can take you so far.
But I really get like
All
that
y'all.
though, and they understand me though. That's what I like
Yeah.
about it the most. Is because I really, if y'all could really see like how crazy I go, and they just be like, fuck him. like it's dope because we don't have no conflict. I don't mean it. It's fine. I just want to work. I see it already. So just do what I say.
It's the chemistry though. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying?
Chemistry is
It's
everything.
working together. So
Not even on some
I
relationship.
know they be wanting to kill me.
Like,
Just
whoever
the
you're
other
vibing
day,
with.
I know y'all seen that Contagious video. Did y'all see it?
I scrolled past it. I ain't gonna
oh
hold
my God, thank you.
But
I did.
I knew where y'all was going with it.
Listen,
I ain't
I
seen
knew
it.
where y'all was going with it.
listen.
Contagious, like the music video, the song.
What
We-
the
so-
hell is going on
Oh my
between the
God.
sheets and
He
my
came out the
phone?
closet.
So we no, not that one. Nah. We not even in no closet.
No, no.
But no,
Okay,
so
what
we redid that one, and I directed that one. And yeah, it was a fight in there. It was gonna go down that motherfucker. But we got the perfect cut, and it worked, and everybody was happy at the end. And that's what I like about us.
with it.
Because like I said, it's a lot. Y'all see this shit and y'all laugh, but there's a lot of work we put into it. It's a
No, I
lot.
believe
I'm sure
it.
it is.
Because, I mean, you know, y'all done went viral, you know what I'm saying? And I know you just off of just being a funny motherfucker. So now that you're on the uprising, again, a team is powerful, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I salute y'all for that. And
Y'all
y'all sticking
support
to
system.
it. Like I
Mhm.
said, whenever I see y'all, it's y'all.
Yeah.
Like, not just one motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it's
like,
all of us.
always
Every time.
y'all
It's a
three. And I'll be
trio.
like,
Every time.
Yeah.
my cheeks finna start hurting. Like, I didn't come out for all that. I don't want to do all that shit.
Right.
Man.
You gonna laugh.
Exactly.
Honestly though, like I think just to go back to one of the questions y'all asked, like the most surprising thing, right? One of the most surprising things is like the reach out you get. Kind of like how this came. Like when I read this inbox is, hey, I'm a big fan. I love Fab. What is it? Like whatever it takes for you to have you on, I do it. That's dope to me.
Mhm.
That's dope to me because it's like what we do is an art and there's other people paying attention to it and they appreciate
That
it.
part.
Right.
So it's like, I'm gonna keep doing
You're
this
getting
shit then.
noticed.
Right.
I'm gonna keep doing this
Bro,
shit
you
then.
didn't
So it's
notice.
like that recognition. Like it don't go to my head or anything like that because I already feel like I'm like that. Yeah,
That's the life.
So just a little extra
Yeah.
motivation.
I don't even act like
but but no, honestly though, it's super
Talk your
humbling.
shit.
It's super humbling, and it's
We
like,
talk
nah,
back.
We talk back.
let's have some fun. You know what I
Right.
mean? Let's have some fun.
Right.
We all on the up and coming. Everything's gonna work out for everybody. Keep
Right.
working, doing what the hell you gotta do,
Right.
and stay humble.
Right.
And
Stay
Facts.
humble. That's the biggest part.
Mhm.
Like
So-
a lot of people just, you know, get that position and then forget about X, Y, and Z.
Nah.
And I
Yeah.
don't like those individuals. I don't.
Yeah, that's the type of people that kind of lose themselves in the, you know what I
Absolutely.
mean, in the facade of it and all the, you know what I'm saying, they get big headed and
Big-headed.
yeah, they ain't being real to themselves. They losing themselves in the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's the funniest thing that happened to you recently? This gotta be a good one.
God damn. I don't know. Like the funniest thing that happened to me recently, I fell down the stairs. I don't know if y'all fell. And listen,
Because I felt like he was
no, listen.
going off of my shit. Because I just fucked my knee up last night. And I fell down one set.
Listen, I got like 29 stairs at my house.
Hell, y'all.
I fell from the top of them motherfuckers.
To the bottom?
You tumble like a tumbleweed.
And the funniest shit about it is, so when I fell, it was in slow motion for me. Like I saw my feet up. It's over. Let me tell you, if you ever see your feet, if you ever see your own feet in the air, something bad about to happen to you. Like,
Ooh-wee.
so I went in the air, paused, came down, bow, rolled down all them bitches. Woo, 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 woo. Then my son come out. Dang!
No, he had to cut him off.
Because he wanted to say he wanted to say you so bad.
Now down there, I don't have not one tough shit in me. You gotta come get me. Come check on me. Like at this point, I'm at the point where I fall down. You gotta come check on my hip, my joints. If everything's still put together. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Relax. We gonna relax.
You gotta get the little button.
But no, listen, let me tell you what my son told me. My son
The
told me.
life alert.
Listen,
Get the life
let me tell you how.
Y'all falling in.
Let me tell you how. All right, we're gonna turn this shit on in this bitch.
No, for real. Okay, continue.
Okay,
We sorry.
my bad.
Let me tell y'all about my son though. My son, this is why I appreciate my son so much and the personal work I put into this young individual. You know what I mean? He really believed in me, right? My son told me afterwards I was all good and shit. He said, "Dad, you fell earlier. It's the first time I ever seen you fall down, though." I was like,
inspirational words.
I was like, you know what? You're right. That ain't never failed, have I?
That part.
When I tell you,
He can see the silver lining and shit. You need them type of people.
That ain't never failed down, have he? Yeah, no, Dad. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's right.
put that in the paper.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
my
what's
back
up.
was hurt like a motherfucker though. Every time I moved, something in my back clicked. You know, I was like, I try to be strong for my son,
Oh,
but
vertebrae.
oh, what the-
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Well, salute to your baby
how the hell
boy.
you supposed to be hurt in
He a real one.
front? How you supposed to be hurt in front of your son? You his hero. You gotta be like Wolverine. Oh, I'm
Superman went
healed.
down. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Batman went
Superman.
down.
I'm Wolverine. Wolverine healed himself and get up and fuck shit up. So I had to act like I was
But in
healed.
the last one, he did it.
Well, I was standing there. Hey, look.
He did it. Wolverine was struck.
Wait, look. I was standing there cricket like, yeah, you right, son. You right. You ever got the wind knocked out of you and tried to talk?
Hell yeah. You died for them couple minutes.
I'm all right.
Can't say shit. I'm screaming.
Lord.
So, what's a book, movie, or a piece of art that has like a profound impact on you?
The movie 7 Pounds.
Never
Will
seen
Smith.
that.
Mm.
I've never seen.
It's a point in that movie where you know the woman, she had that Great Dane. She had the
I've
Great
never
Dane.
seen
Oh,
it.
you ain't seen
Talk
you seen 7
Talk to
Pounds?
It's been a
Daisy,
while.
'cause she seen it.
It was a good movie
This
though.
motherfucker ain't seen shit. Look at the skin tone. Anyway. Anyways, no. Anyways, listen. No,
But you had it.
it's a point in this movie where the woman, she had like real bad heart conditions, so she couldn't do certain things, and she had a Great Dane, and Great Danes, y'all know, they get to a certain point to where they get so big to where their body and their heart and stuff, it just shut down. And she was saying like Will Smith asked her something, I forgot what he asked her, but she said like one of the biggest things she appreciated is being able to like run around and just be free. And I'm a very athletic person, and I always just thought these things just happen. And it's like, damn, if something happened to you, then you can't do those things you used to be able to do. So it's like you appreciate those things. And the fact that she said the biggest thing she appreciated is being able to move around.
Right.
That's shit we do every day. You think that's regular.
Shit that people take for
So I was
granted.
just like, man, that shit's so powerful. And the whole premise of that movie, he's like dying, but every part of him is to save everybody else.
Yep.
It's so dope to me. It's the most unselfish you can possibly be.
Yeah.
And that impacted me. I know it's a movie and all those things, but you find those storylines where it reflects your real life. And
Yeah.
I learned to be a very unselfish person through that movie.
Type shit. That answer.
Yeah. A good one.
That's what's up.
That movie definitely had a powerful meaning behind it.
Go watch it, Kim.
Go
Yeah,
watch
you
it.
gonna- yeah, you gotta
Go,
check
I'm
it out.
coming back, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, you got homework.
What's it called? I'm finna go watch
7
8 Mile.
Pounds.
You talking about
I'm finna go watch
7 Pounds? I'm
Seven.
finna watch 8 Mile. Fuck out of here.
8 miles. Great. Wrong move. For real.
Lord.
313. Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
Skin tone. Skin tone.
Okay, Hetty Murphy, listen.
Squiggly. It's all right, man.
Yes, I'm screaming.
Oh my goodness.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Since you got all this going on.
Oh my God. You know, it's so crazy because not only do I see myself, I see my friends, I see my family, I see everybody just elevated in the right direction. In the next 5 years, I definitely see myself as a more powerful comedian, stand-up comedian, that is, because, now, you could write some shit on Facebook and now you're a comedian.
Type shit.
Nobody respects the title anymore.
So you're trying to sell out arenas.
Stand-up comedy, I definitely see myself doing. I definitely see myself having my special out. I definitely see myself being more polished in the things that I do. Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely working on my special right now. It's a lot of different things that I have. Every show I do, I got close friends that they see me over and over and it's time for the special. So I'm getting with all my friends, B. Jones, Dre Love, Bodini, all of us, want to go help me write on my special.
All right. Well, we look forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be successful in that. I wish you great success. You know what I mean? With that. That's going to be dope.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I see. And it's so funny, too, though. Like, a lot of people don't know their future, but for me, I know mine.
See it.
I see it.
Good.
I live it every day. I
Nothing
tell
wrong
these
with
dudes, when we do stuff like, I promise you, I see it. And that's why a lot of times they believe what I say. And we really flock like that.
Yeah.
We really flock like that. These dudes, would they call me and say, hey, we doing this? Then they talk to the people already. And all of a sudden, I get a cash app and I'm there now. I'm coming. So.
Seeing is believing.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. Give me one person, dead or alive, that you admire most and why that person.
I say my mother. And she has passed. And don't get all soft and shit. Don't be no hoe.
But you can have emotions.
No, it's okay.
Because when I met you, you made sure like your mom was talked about. And I think about you sometimes in that aspect because you don't know that your mom is gone until she's gone.
Right.
So, I don't know what that's like.
I think, like I said,
and I respect that.
The coolest thing, the most person is my mom, and the older I get, the more I admire her, right? And shout out to my dad too, right? I had my dad; he's around, like, so don't get me wrong. But my mother raised me, and I was in the house with her.
Okay.
And I was the baby in my bunch, and my mother, she was a single mom, and she took care of 4 children, never drove a car. Worked in the next county all the time, and she made it to work. So it's different things that I do in my life to where it's like I can't get fired for a job for attendance. Because my mom went to another county and she never drove a car.
So ain't no excuse.
So if I get fired from a job for attendance, I'm a whole ass nigga because I could get there and I work in the same town. You know what I mean?
And you got a whip.
Right.
And I got a whip. So it's just like, it's just different. It's different things that I lean on her for. And I learned more and more since she's been gone. That makes her more powerful in my life and the fruits of more of what I become, and even being a father.
That's what's
Say that. Talk, Big T. We talk back.
Where's the
Shit.
tissue?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for it.
That's what's up.
So I guess we might as well go ahead and throw in on the G. Go ahead, shake that ass.
Oh
man.
shit!
I might as well shout that out 'cause that video did go
my
viral.
goodness.
The video
And I
definitely
do
went
be in the
viral.
crib hitting that shit.
Yeah.
Well, we told you.
Let me tell y'all though. So we had this plan. We had this idea to where we was gonna do a song, and we always just talked about it. We always just talked about it, and then one day our guy 80, which is the producer of this song, shout out to 80. He sent us a beat. He heard it and was like, all right, we're going to come to the studio and we just going to drop something. And nobody wrote nothing. We kind of just freestyle what we was going to say.
Yeah. I kind of peeped that.
We kind of just
For
freestyle.
sure.
We freestyle what we was going to say. And 80 mixed it and mastered it up and made it a
But
banger.
it's catchy, though. Like,
It is catchy.
It's catchy. And you know
catchy.
Milwaukee music is Milwaukee music, so we going to vibe to that shit.
Yeah.
Well, before we hit that, you doing SEG? No? Kim, did you have? Okay, never mind. But I got a quick segment that I want to throw in.
Before we
get to that.
earlier, so go
And it's not, it
Yeah.
ain't nothing too major. It's just a versus question. All right, so I want to direct this to you as a comedian. So in stand-up, if these people were to battle, who you think or who you feel would take the win? So let's say Jamie Foxx versus Kevin Hart.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
When it
Foxx.
comes to what?
Jamie
Comedy?
Yeah, stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy. Jamie
Okay.
Foxx.
You
And the
say
reason
Jamie Foxx,
is
okay.
Jamie Foxx is because he a cheater. He know how to do sing and play the piano and shit. He a cheater, so he gonna win. He's a cheater.
Okay,
That's what you think, DZ? Because
He's a cheater, man.
Kevin be making me laugh.
Kevin
but
is funny.
He got a lot
She's
of haters,
also 7
and
years
Kevin
old,
is
y'all.
definitely-
So she don't
You
know.
know-
She think Jamie Foxx was just an actor.
No,
like she
because I watch the Jamie Foxx show all the time.
actor though.
Season one,
We talking about
Okay,
stand-up
but
comedy.
For me-
we talking about because in his stand-up comedy,
But that shit's not
he
funny.
sung. You crazy?
I don't know.
She's
I
7.
don't know. Like for me,
She's 7 years old.
For me, I gotta say Jamie. I mean, Jamie just got way too much under his
It's
belt,
too
man.
much. It's
I
too much.
gotta give it to him.
It's
Kevin
no
Hart, a
shots.
little newer.
It's no shots at Kevin Hart.
He
I
funny
know,
as
and it's
fuck.
not.
But
I
the
know
art
of
of
Jamie
comedy.
I'm
versus
rocking
a
with Jamie
comedian,
because
like,
so think of it as a
I'm not
versus
gonna put
battle.
him
They
on
gonna
that
say,
No. What I'm not
You
saying.
know
I'm
what
not
I'm
talking
saying?
about his
Going toe to toe.
album. I'm not talking
No,
about his
I'm
album.
saying for me,
Within
Jamie
Jamie-
is more. I see him as a singer instead of
Because you
his
said it.
stuff being a lot of.
Jamie Foxx came out as a stand-up comic,
trying.
and he did music during his stand-up before he became an artist.
He just wasn't that funny to me.
You
Okay.
didn't see it.
Okay, moving on.
He's 7.
Moving on. Okay.
That's what.
All right. It might get a little harder for you now.
Okay, here we go.
Here,
You
Next
supposed to be
question.
on my side while you over there laughing,
Next
fucking with the
question.
computer.
Okay.
Yes.
Next versus battle. Okay, so again, the question is, in a stand-up battle, who do you feel would take the win? Now, we gonna say Martin Lawrence versus Eddie Murphy.
Get it right. Get it right. It's Eddie for me.
Make it hard for you.
It's Eddie Murphy for me. I'll argue
So check it
about
out.
that
Check it
shit
out.
any
Check it out.
day.
It's
I don't
definitely
care.
some heat. It's definitely some heat, right?
That's some heat.
But for me,
Let's
for
go.
me and the person that I am, Martin Lawrence win.
What?
Martin
I know
Lawrence
you
win.
don't say that.
And listen, Martin Lawrence win. And I say that because y'all asked me, and
Yeah.
it's non-biased. However,
I just didn't expect you to
we
say
more,
that.
we more of the same style, right?
Okay.
So I say Martin Lawrence.
But you going
Okay.
off of your style,
And I
right?
can't-
It ain't going off of my answer, period. Because she got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, because I just want to know in the versus battle who he feel would take the win. That's interesting. Actually,
That's what Eddie Murphy.
I don't. Right? How she know Eddie Murphy? She don't even know
But
Jimmy
I'm super old
Foxx. She
school.
know Eddie
I
though.
might be 7 years old, but I'm going off of, you know what I'm saying, Harlem Nights. I'm going off of.
We talking about stand-up comedy though, not movies. Not
Okay, we
movies.
can do stand up too.
She don't know.
That's fine. To be honest, Martin
wasn't
never
there.
really had me rolling on the floor with his stand up. His show and movies
yeah, I'll
made
admit,
me laugh a little
I
more
haven't
than
seen
his stand up.
as much stand-up from Martin.
Exactly.
When I think of Martin Lawrence, I always think about
Exactly.
movies. Okay.
Next question.
Last
I don't want
one.
to pull out my
This
gun.
This the last one. This the last one.
Y'all don't want no
last
smoke.
versus battle. Who would take the win? All right, so we gonna put Bernie Mac up to Cat Williams.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie.
Cat
Bernie
Williams.
Mac.
He
Bernie
killed
Mac.
him.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen.
Bernie.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
one
standing
thing.
behind
I'm
my
gonna tell you
boy
one
any
thing.
day.
As you set that question up, as soon as you say his name first, it's over with.
Type shit.
And I promise you, you can ask any other comedian. You can ask Kevin Hart, or you can ask Cat
You know
Williams.
what? I'm
You
sorry,
say Bernie
but-
versus anybody is over with.
I respect
that.
that. Earthquake
I respect
as well. Earthquake funny as well.
Earthquake is hilarious.
Earthquake.
Earthquake is hilarious.
But I
Man.
That's
But-
so
you know how-
you
Listen,
But Bernie over Bernie.
listen.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
saying
not over
over
Bernie.
Bernie.
You know how-
that would have been a better category.
You know how there's really good players that never win the ring,
type shit.
and then there's really good players that win the ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a difference.
Yep.
How y'all feel
Take
about
nothing from me. It's just a difference. Bernie
and the
is
times were different.
Bernie.
You know what I'm
Bernie
saying?
is in
was
that
back then.
category where you know the Richard Pryor and those guys. You
Yeah.
don't compare people. You gonna lose. You gonna lose.
You right. That might not have been fair. My bad.
You
Cat.
gonna lose. You gonna
My
lose.
bad, Cat is
Cat is one of my
Cat
idols.
came for a
Williams,
long time too.
Cat
though.
Williams
Yeah.
is one of
He
my
just
idols,
started to
dude.
degrade as time went on.
No. Cat Williams is like in my
I
top
wouldn't
three.
even say that. I
Cat
like
Williams.
He's no.
Cat Williams in my top three. Like that's my guy. But when
The
you put
old
Bernie
Cat,
versus
but the new
anybody
Cat,
is over.
no.
Bernie versus anybody is over.
Right. I should have said Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle because I was gonna say that.
Oh
I
no.
like
Y'all
Dave
know
too.
what's
Cause
funny?
Dave kind of
Dave
got
is not that funny to me.
I love Dave
But
Chappelle.
his skits with like when he was playing
funnier with skits and
Seven.
shit.
you know what I'm saying? When he
But I
did
like
the
his
whole
stand-up
Rick James and all that shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
But like a normal Dave Chappelle stand up, that shit really don't make me laugh like that.
That's because he
don't-
talk about big people things,
Yeah,
and you're 7.
he go a little deep.
Fight me. Where the soccer boppers at? Because we gonna
So
go
does
start
Katie
as soon
sometimes.
as this show over with.
Yeah.
I've been needing my...
Hey, how y'all? I just want to. This is just a
Ooh.
general question for the other comedians here as well. How y'all feel about D-Ray Davis? Because that's my boy. He funny as fuck.
D-Ray is he's like your hood comedian.
That's somebody that had
D-Ray
me on
is your
love.
hood comedian that you want around.
I love D-Ray Davis.
I love D-Ray.
And I think he got the ability to go. His off the top is
You
crazy.
know what? D-Ray gotta be up there, yeah.
D-Ray, I love him.
Yeah.
Niggas that listen, niggas that don't change who they are,
Yes.
automatically go. They
That's
get
why
the
he
win
stand
with
out
it.
to me.
I
That's yes.
fuck with Deion Cole. That
Yeah.
nigga be making me...
First of all,
Two for me.
Deion Cole,
I ain't a fan of Deion Cole.
Deion Cole is a monster.
That motherfucker is
He's a
just
monster.
like...
Let him pull that pin pad out. Automatically, shit about that. And we've been saying that since Comic View.
Yeah.
Since Comic View.
Well, yeah, we
It's
go
like-
back to Comic View days.
Listen, as a
yeah.
comedian, when
I
you
was
get
rocking
those
with him
things,
more
it's like
then.
those things where it's like you say when you lose in the crowd, what you do, right?
Yeah.
He pull that notepad out.
Yeah.
And it's over
But
with
it's
from
so
that.
natural with him,
It's over
though.
with.
Like,
It's
he
over
really
with.
stands up there and talks.
Absolutely.
It's not off the dome. It's just like, okay, I'm finna make y'all
Absolutely.
laugh. And if you
And-
don't, fuck it.
And it's I relate with those guys. I relate with
I can
those
see
people.
it.
Absolutely.
Type shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. So let me see, because you did answer a couple of things on my little list. What's your biggest regret?
I don't have any.
Period.
I think my biggest regret is not taking my mother ending as for real as it was. That's probably the only biggest regret. That's the only regret I have. And the reason I didn't take it as big is because how strong she was. It was her idea to just trick me. Like, no, I'm fine.
But don't knock yourself for that.
Like, no, I'm fine.
Don't.
No, I don't because I clearly understand it now.
Yeah.
Because Shorty was so dope.
Yeah.
Like Shorty's so dope that she did what she had to do.
Yeah.
But if I can go back, I would have took it more like, nah, you're not about to be here.
Understandable.
She convinced me that she was, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that what you do as a mom. You protect your baby, and that was her baby. So
And now you're a parent.
yeah, I'm a parent now, and I'll do the same for my kids. Ain't shit
I was
gonna
just
happen
gonna
to me.
say, do you think you would have played it the
I could
same
be
way as
missing-
moms did
I
if
could
it
be
was
missing
you?
everything. Hell yeah. Because my kids live for me. Just like how I live for her. So it's like shit. Hell, if I gotta be a half a face, I'll be here for you. Like if it mean that much to you, that's what I do. Cause that's what my mom did for me. So that's the only regret I have. Other than that shit, this shit been great for me. Any fuck up I had, anything that went wrong, I always flipped it and came out on the positive side. Because I blame me and I figure out what went wrong and I just do opposite of it.
Respect. I like that. answer.
Talk, Big
Was
T.
not expecting that.
Oh yeah, shit get deep.
Real deep. Respectfully. Salute. We can toast to that. We want to toast too. Don't leave us
There
out.
we go. Come on, Kim,
Damn,
get this
right.
motherfucker. You gotta
I don't
sip
have
it.
nothing.
It's a sip.
Barkeep,
It's
can I
a
get a
sip.
refill? Can I get a refill?
But no, man, honestly though, I think just pay attention to the real shit that happened in your life, dude.
And that's what I was gonna ask. What advice would you give, those young upcoming comedians or people that, wanna probably be in your shoes?
I say go for it. Go for it and don't stop. You're not gonna get instant results. You know what I mean? Everybody not LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta work your way up there to being there. Just because you're not LeBron right now don't mean you can't be LeBron.
Type shit.
But you gotta work your way up. We all born different. We all had different paths. But don't give up. If you see it, and you want to do it, you can do it. And
Pass that clink along.
just like I tell my guys, like
Yeah.
I see so much for us. It's things that I call these niggas like, dog, I saw you in the Maserati. If I see it, I believe it, and we can possibly get it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And that's just how it goes.
That's what's up. You know what? I am proud. I am very proud. You done grew up.
Mm-hmm.
You done definitely
Lost
grew
my
up.
hair and grew up.
Man, it's boy, that's crazy. I'm just gonna let you know, y'all. He got a hat on tonight, but the man is bald in real life.
That's right.
But we ain't gonna pinpoint. We
This
ain't gonna
motherfucker
zoom.
over here called me
I'm trying to zoom
Caillou.
in.
Fuck
Caillou
him.
is-
Fuck him.
Oh my
Or
God.
little Bill.
I'm about to say, little Bill.
Little Bill.
Kim,
Kim, listen, let me tell you one thing. One thing about being a bald head nigga, right? Like when you met me, I was already bald head.
You were.
Right. So most people when they meet you and you bald head, they think you was in the 5th grade in bald head. Nah, bitch, I had long braids down my back. Oh,
That picture still haunts me to this day because ain't no
What? I can't picture you with the hair.
this nigga went from braids to bald.
no, I didn't.
He got some braids to
bald.
bald.
No, I went from braids to motherfucking waves. I had my 360. 360. It's documented. I was a model. Go look it up. You know what I mean? To bald. You know what I mean? And when I got bald, even when I got bald, my shit went up.
What went up?
Everything.
Everybody. Police lady.
Police lady.
Police lady.
Good.
See my friends.
Okay.
My friends know. You know what I mean?
They ain't see you coming to work though. That's the thing. When I say Steve Harvey Monday through Friday,
Wait, don't say Steve Harvey, because he had big ass teeth and shit. I was that nigga in there. You know what I mean? I would put that shit on. Everybody, all the niggas started dressing different when I walk
suits,
in.
blue suits,
Yeah, everybody started dressing different.
red truck, blue truck, green.
I changed the algorithm in that bitch. They said that nigga showed up with that shit on. I'm gonna put that shit on.
Oh, Lord.
Talk, Big T.
We talk back. So y'all want to play the little snippet of the,
Yeah, go ahead. You can play the song.
Yeah, we
you
gonna-
feel me? Y'all gonna do a
Yeah,
little one
we're gonna
too?
get ready to wrap it up.
Y'all want us to do it?
You might as well. Why not?
They off camera.
Okay. Well,
Exactly.
y'all been heard in the background. What's the difference?
106 in Park. Yeah, we live. Go ahead. Here we go, Dre. Go ahead. Hit that shit, Dre. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. The song on.
They can't hear. Can they?
I'm ready for whatever. You don't even need a backtrack.
Play it. Can y'all hear it?
Can they hear it?
It's
I don't think
on.
they can hear it.
I hear it. Can y'all hear
Can
it?
they hear it?
They can't hear it.
All can hear it. We can
Y'all can hear it.
Stupid ass bitch. You a cheap ass nigga.
So how long did it take y'all to come up with this?
On the G. Cheap-ass. 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 Cheap-ass.
And this is where the world is coming to. Right here.
Because my back hurts.
We in this bitch.
How long did it take y'all to make
We
this song
in this
though?
bitch.
Hey,
How long
Take your
did it
bitch,
take
give
y'all?
it back. Take your bitch.
we don't want
Take
it.
your bitch, give
We
it back.
want
Take your bitch.
We don't want
Take
it.
your bitch, give it back. Take your
They be
bitch.
at your house.
Take your bitch, give it back. Take
They
your
be
bitch.
at your house.
I'm with Mr. Owner G, but I'm Vice Lord. I'll take your
I
whore.
know your- So when we done
My back hurts.
breathing like a
say
dragon,
y'all
can we answer my question?
Because my
How long did it take y'all to come up with this shit?
Bitch.
10 minutes
Damn near 5.
and a half.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna lie, that shit be
Pew, pew, pew,
Oh
pew.
my
Oh
shit. I gotta laugh.
Owner G. Y'all run it back?
Oh, G.
We'll run it back.
Oh, y'all got chill.
Man, this
Can y'all hear it?
one.
I done asked the question like
Oh,
8 times.
Alright.
We just going off y'all.
Excuse me, people.
Alright, hold on, Kim.
How long did it take y'all to make
The
it?
light
That's all
skinned
I wanna
lady's
know.
talking.
As long as the lead want us to take it.
I don't know how long it
It took
took.
y'all a week.
What, 2-3 blunts? That's how long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we was in that
It's
bitch.
on me in the week.
We listen. I been-
Zombie in the
He
week.
said, what he said, the weeds be letting you know.
we caught that shit.
Evil alerts.
We caught that shit and we just went. We had ad libs and all type of shit. We was
Oh my
ready.
Type
goodness.
shit.
We dropped the track. Shout out to 80.
Shout out to 80.
And he said it's a throwaway beat.
And
my mama.
80 made that beat.
He said it's a throwaway.
This was a throwaway beat.
Go away.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was just the beat he had already.
Sit around dormant.
It was just like, fuck
That
this beat.
shit, that shit.
That beat go hard.
That's gonna get some ass.
Make you want to shake the ass you ain't got. You know?
I'm gonna need y'all to get on the rooftop challenge on that one. Y'all need to hit
Cause you got me
I'm
fucked
gonna
up.
shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
Little booties matter. Fuck is y'all talking about?
She ain't got a booty.
She got ass. She got ass that look like mine.
Bust.
This one.
You know what?
This we got.
And you
This.
sitting up here, we looking like the number 11 while you talking shit.
Oh what though?
Stop it.
Us together, we 101.
Y'all are 101.
Yeah, cause he be in the middle. He a circle.
You know this
Damn.
nigga part of the Peanut Tribe?
Off the Penny Proud movie.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she told her shit in there by herself.
Looking for the perfect
That's your
beat.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's her shit.
You were
Well,
right.
it was a joy having you. I mean, we pretty much answered everything I had.
Real quick though, Kim. Don't act like this shit ain't. I'm proud of you. Okay.
Thank you. Don't do that.
Shout out to you.
Don't do that.
It's super dope.
I done been through a lot.
You have.
last year.
You have. You have.
It feels good to, just be noticed.
When bro reached out to me, I ain't expect to see you here.
I know
What the fuck you got going on here?
When he told me
Fuck
who
you,
he
I
was
got Kim
interviewing,
coming
I'm
here.
like,
Kim in here. But no, listen though.
his bald head.
Listen, it makes sense though. It makes sense. You talk, you free,
You talk.
you free spirit, you enjoy yourself.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited
I
to
like
be
to
here.
think I'm a good person.
You straight. You cool.
Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Because you said something different in the other room. Don't get on camera. You motherfuckers, you alright.
Oh my
Hell
God.
no, I'm not going for none of that.
But no, Kim, I'm
I
proud of you,
respect
man.
that.
I love you, man.
That's- I love
this
you
is
too.
dope. This is
I
dope.
love you too. And I'm so proud of you, and we love to have you. You know what I'm saying? Come back.
This has
Oh, for
definitely.
sure.
You know where we at.
This has been real.
Yeah.
It's been real. What you say, these
it's
is
been
real.
real.
Is it anything
I don't know what he's
you want to
saying.
ask these?
Social.
Oh, my social medias. Okay, so yeah, shout out to if you want to follow me, it's comedian. He was over there saying a bunch of different shit. He was over there game. I thought I was gonna have a fight after this. I didn't know what I did wrong. I didn't know what I did wrong. Oh shit! I offended him somehow. I don't. Oh, y'all got me right. We gonna jump him.
Oh my God.
All right.
He said he was over there stacking.
Hey, but no, listen, you can follow me. You can follow me on all my social medias, comedian TEZ. If you type that shit in and a Mexican nigga show up, it ain't me. You know what I mean? Move the space.
Sure.
It's comedian TEZ together. Only way it's different is on Instagram. It's comedian_TEZ. That's the only way it's different. Everything else is comedian TEZ. You get the Mexican niggas, it ain't me, and bald head niggas. I'm
Ask you a question real
in the
quick.
picture, I'm bald head. Yeah,
How
you
long
got-
you gonna let that shit grow?
This shit ain't never gonna. This is the coochie tickler, baby. Tell her about it. Tell her the coochie tickler. This make
And
you.
now all eyes on her.
This right here make you come. This is a cum maker right here. This is if you get that squirt shit.
Okay, well, as long as we shout out to the lady in the house. Okay, shout out to lady comedian Tez over here. As long as we here, why don't you
Like I
tell
said,
us
I
what
don't
you
see how you deal
what you
with
did
them
with
on
your
a
shirt and
daily,
everything
but I
like
love
that.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my brand, man. My brand is OHR.
brand. Yeah.
Only healthy relationships. I got shirts, t-shirts, joggers, drawers,
That's
socks,
healthy
everything.
relationship.
Only healthy relationships.
That's
Y'all got
Listen
extra
to me.
smalls?
How important is it to have healthy relationships? Listen, when I say only healthy
talk about it.
relationships,
Talk about
it's not only, how people treat you, it's how you treat people as well,
That
right?
part.
Everybody in this world, we always think, nah, you gotta treat this way. But nah, you play a part in those relationships too, right? So those bridges we drive over every day, when we sleep at night, they doing maintenance on the motherfuckers. So the saying is don't burn bridges. My saying is, maintain bridges. If you maintain it, you can't just have a bridge and not maintain it. It's gonna fall down regardless. So make sure you giving a fuck about people as they giving a fuck about you. And when you rock that way, you'll never have fake people around you because you won't
that
play
part.
that. I'm too free to have somebody around me that's not like me
Right.
because I'm sensitive and I get on that. So it's just like, don't be
Sensitive
over here. You goddamn right.
Yep. Say
Very
that.
sensitive. So don't hurt my feelings. I get on that about me and my people.
Period.
So
Don't play about the one.
Right.
So that's me too.
Straight
So
up.
if
I'm
we
trying to
all
tell you.
rock this way, then it's normal.
Yeah.
It's mutual respect, and we
Yeah.
all love each other, and we
Yeah.
gonna take care of each other. Some
Yeah.
days I gotta serve you, some days you gonna serve me,
Right.
and that's just how it goes. It's
Right.
good.
Yep.
It is what it is.
That's what's up.
But
You
that's
went from
OHR.
chin
That's my
hair
brand.
to
You can
coochie
reach out to me.
tickling
You can buy shirts. We got shirts as big as your back is, as small as your back is. You know what I mean? We got shirts.
Okay.
We got everything.
You wearing
for
an
you.
extra small?
This is a medium. I've been gaining
Oh.
weight. Tell her, babe. I've been bulking up. I'm
Bulking up.
I've been
He been eating.
Yeah. Mhm.
She look.
She looking like, so you been
looking to the
cooking?
yard
She
like
looking
you been
like
eating.
shit. She had that look like that mean I've been cooking.
He been eating.
He been eating, I've ain't cooking.
Hungry ass nigga.
That part.
Did you
Man.
got any more questions that you
No, I
want
don't.
to
I
ask?
know we
You
wrapping it
good?
up. I just want him to shout out his brand as well.
Yeah,
y'all
appreciate
got
that,
this
y'all.
I
social.
didn't know
Hey,
about
y'all,
that.
hey, I appreciate y'all. I swear to God, whenever
You
y'all
like
call,
us?
whenever y'all, I'm coming. I'm coming. Whenever y'all call, I'm coming. Whatever y'all
That
want
part.
to do, y'all got it. I'm all about the relationship building, right?
That
And
part.
you know when we because we all on the up and coming.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right, yeah,
This is
exactly.
gonna be real big.
Yeah,
You know what I
no
mean?
doubt.
This is a room full of good
This is
ass
gonna be
energy
crazy.
right here.
This
Like,
is gonna be crazy.
I can't
So
say nothing negative about
I
tonight.
appreciate
can't
this.
either. I
I
enjoyed
appreciate
it.
this relationship. We
This
all
shit
on the
need
up
to
and
go
coming.
viral.
Shit is gonna go
This shit
crazy.
is funny as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is gonna go crazy. We keep working, keep respecting each other, and taking care of each other.
And
That's the way
supporting
out.
each other.
And
That
supporting
part.
each other. That's
Salute,
the way
salute.
out.
Salute.
Salute. That's
Talk
the
big
way
teeth.
out.
Big
We
teeth.
talk
We
back.
talk
The way
back.
out. Big T.
Period.
Y'all
You
tap
funny,
in.
Yo.
brother.
Focus, slow motion. That's the type of time that we on.
Hey, yo, check it out. It's Comedian TEZ, and tune in to the next episode of Talk with Big Ass Teeth Podcast. Because we in this bitch talking shit. Universal, baby. We out this bitch. I was in this motherfucker talking a whole lot of shit. Watch the episode, ho.
Let me talk my shit. I'm busting moves. Look at my shoes.